Do these collapsible rods really work? I'm going to test that here at Big Tumbling Creek in Virginia. This week on Catch Guide Outdoors. So why would you want one of these things? Well, if you're a backpacker, the answer is obvious. It fits tightly into your pack. But if you're a kayaker, you may want one as well, because what happens when you dump your boat and lose your rod, but you still have miles to go before the takeout? You could have one of these in one of your storage compartments, and while you cry at the loss of your other gear, at least you could still stay fishing. Well, I've never used this thing. I've had it for years. It's expandable. It looks pretty flexible, which is probably a bad thing, but I'm going to test it here in this stocked water on Big Tumbling Creek and just see how it behaves. And maybe I'll even catch a fish. Let's see. Nothing there, so I decided to walk into the backcountry section of the creek. You know, most people won't walk 100 yards beyond their car to go fishing. So maybe I'll tie into some nice wild trout up here. Oh yeah, there's a nice pool. Let's get over here. Hard doing the spin in this faster water. Second fish for spin. Decent fish. Nice fish. So what's the conclusion at the end of the day here on the utility of a collapsible rod like this? Well, this one is certainly good enough to take out on a mountain stream and catch some fish. It's robust enough, it's flexible, it collapses down to a decent size, but it's certainly not good enough if you are floating on a river and tying into larger fish. I think this is something that's only good for the small trout on a mountain stream, or maybe a 12 to max 14-inch stock trout. So I don't recommend this to use as a backup rod for your kayak.